It's been a month since Soweto residents handed over a list of demands to Joburg Mayor Mpho Phalatse. If you recall, residents were complaining about a lack of basic service delivery. They demanded solutions to water and electricity shortages and the high crime rates. ENCA's Mangoba Mchunu joins us now with more on that story. And Mangoba, just an update then. It's been a month since those demands were tabled by the community. Where are we in terms of progress in addressing some of those issues?
Well, Tulas, I can tell you that the residents here in Soweto were actually waiting to hear feedback, comprehensive feedback, that is from the mayor of Johannesburg today. Of course, she was supposed to meet with the residents just to try and perhaps give answers as to some of those demands that were tabled by community members on the 21st of June when they marched to her offices. But of course, we do know that that didn't happen today because the mayor had actually, said that she's not feeling well and that she will not be able to attend this particular event. So the event itself, or the mayor's address, was rather postponed to another date. But that didn't deter the Soweto Parliament from continuing, of course, with the program of the day. They were addressing some of the issues that residents had raised and also bringing some of the councillors to try and hear some of these issues. But I want to get to Nhlanhla Lux, who's the leader of Soweto Parliament, just to get a reaction from him about the mayor not coming today. Nhlanhla, how do you feel the fact that you were waiting for these answers but the mayor didn't come?
Look, first of all, it's disgusting that the mayor didn't come. If you remember, the mayor said to us she'll come back to Soweto in 14 days. Those 14 days have gone. We are 6 weeks in. Do you remember any public apology to Soweto and say here's an update? The mayor's out the country. The mayor's this and this. It's the casual communication that I'm able to get because I speak to the office. So if you have intentional leaders, the people will not force answers out of them. The people will get a healthy communication of answers and so forth. Even if the mayor is sick, there's ways of dealing with these people that are under siege. Soweto is under siege. Must we first ban things like Kagiso and chase people down rabbit holes and do what Tembisa did and ban everything before the mayor comes? Can never be. She says she's postponing. Can you postpone our people's problems, or can you postpone the solution for our people's problems? You can never. As we speak, there's someone that will probably die in Soweto because of lack of service delivery. So the people of Soweto said, when these incompetent leaders decide that they'll treat Soweto like a by-the-way community, we'll then lead ourselves to the promised land. Soweto Parliament is easy. It's everyone and every organization in Soweto united. So the mayor has actually strengthened the unity of Soweto. So her movements will now be limited in Soweto. We will appoint someone who is from Soweto to liaise with her. She's not the mayor of Soweto anymore. Until we get an apology and we move forward in agreement with everyone in Soweto to say that disrespect is something we can forgive. Because I'm just the mouthpiece of my people. This is what I'm telling you is not my opinion, nor is it my intelligence. I don't own monopoly to information. I listen to the people and come and give it to you. So,
but the mayor has said, Nhlanhla, that she's not feeling well, and in fact, she cannot come here due to ill health. Are you not accepting that?
We are not accepting that. On a death right now, the mayor must make a video and say, my people of Soweto, I am your #1 citizen in that city of Johannesburg. I am ill. You can see I'm on a trip. It's convincing. We're not here for stories. When 5,000 jobs were saved by the people of Soweto protecting Maponya Mall, it was during winter. I was sick under that mask during COVID. I was my own mucus, mamina. Mucus I even accepted that this thing must just drop in my mouth. The way I was so sick, but the agenda of the people was stronger than my own personal life. So if we have leaders that can't do that for the ordinary people, who pays me? Who pays Soweto Parliament? Who pays the millions of Soweto that are fighting GBV? Who? No one. They're getting paid to do this. So it's not a favor that they must do us. They must make for us here. Are you telling me there's no MMC that could have come and said that the mayor says, but there'll be an official video that comes to the whole of Soweto from the mayor once she gets fit enough to communicate or do whatever. So we must now think for them.
What happens now? Of course, you have raised the issues that you're unhappy with the mayor not coming here. But what's the next step in terms of Soweto Parliament and what you want to do?
Yeah, look, the next step is that Soweto Parliament sits on the 27th of August. From this meeting, we took a lot of decisions from this meeting that needs to be passed as resolutions in Soweto Parliament. Soweto Parliament includes the police. All the station commanders of Soweto are part and parcel. So all the NGOs, GBV NGOs, you can name them, they are part and parcel of Soweto Parliament. So when we take a resolution, we are literally saying for the people by the people, because that's what democracy is. Right, so we are then saying the people of Soweto are saying the direction that must be taken is this, and we'll take that direction.
What is that direction?
The direction is for us to make sure that the economic emancipation of our people is realized with programs of action, not just talking. The social ills in our communities are going to be addressed with programs of action, not just talking. These illegal foreigners that are in Soweto running around because Soweto is relying on South Africa to take a decision and take a stance and action on illegal foreigners. We're not going to accept that. We are going to make sure that we have programs of actions within the boundaries of the law, because the police are actually in Parliament, and then we have action. We take action to teach the rest of South Africa how to handle social issues, drug dealing, and all these other crimes and related issues in our communities.
What's going to happen now? Of course, that engagement with the mayor didn't take place.
Yeah.
Are you going to still be talking with the mayor to try and perhaps get her to come and address some of these issues here?
No, the mayor can do whatever she likes. She can jump, she can retire, because her coalition partners are giving her serious problems and putting political pressure on her not to come into Soweto. We know those stories. These politicians just want problems to emerge, and then they want to come as Superman to save us. We don't want these people to save us. We'll save ourselves.
So are you saying that you don't want the mayor to come and address you?
We don't want the mayor to address us. We are all sick. She's sick, again. She told us she's sick. She can't be here. We are all sick. Soweto is very sick. She mustn't come here. We'll tell her when we're okay. But for now, we are all on bed rest. The doctor said we must take it easy. She mustn't come here.
Okay, well,
Thank you.
that was Alex, the leader of Soweto Parliament, just of course, expressing their disappointment that Mayor Mpho didn't come here. Of course, right now they're saying to us that they don't want the mayor to come here up until she gives an apology to residents as to why she did not come today.
All right, let's leave it there. That's ENCA's Manqoba Mchunu.